Hello, Gemini. Welcome to the end of June of 2022 forecast reading. For this Gemini reading, I'm going to be using the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Gemini I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Gemini with clearly defined messages regarding the last 10 days of June of 2022. Okay, these two cards wanted to stick together. Interesting. I'm going to put this over here. In the center of the circle spread around the 20th of June, we have the Death card representing some form of transformation. It's a realization that you have brought one path to an end, and now, Spirit's saying, follow your intuition throughout the last 10 days of June. Now, there may be someone here, this Gemini, who is thinking about the Queen of Cups energy. This could be an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they have that in their chart. You may be thinking about bringing an end to a connection of a very loving, spiritual feminine here. Wow. Now, in the relationship sector, to another or others, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. So 7 is a very spiritual number. This is, I have been working hard and I am trusting now that new offers, opportunities, and doorways are going to open up for me in relation to another or others. Yes, so I wasn't going to say for sure financially, but now we're seeing some pentacles, unless you are a Gemini connecting with an earth sign or someone who has earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But in the creative aspects position, we have the Nine of Discs or Pentacles. So we have great financial gain, financial independence, realizing by the last 10 days of June that you brought an end to a very spiritual feminine connection. And now you're like moving into the direction of new connections where there's money and financial gain. And so this is great. Yes, an ending transpired and Spirit's guiding you to continue to move forward because better things, better opportunities, greater money is coming your way as you continue to create something day to day at the end of June. So Gemini, in the actions position, we have this beautiful Nine of Cups energy. So a wish coming true as a result of your actions. Thinking about bringing an end to or how something ended and now going into the direction of money and emotional fulfillment here. So by the end of June, we do have a Gemini here who's saying, wow, you know, my wishes came true. I was thinking about an ending, letting go of someone who's very caring, loving, giving, and now I'm recognizing that my creativity and connections with others is bringing me not only financial gain, but kind of like this wish come true energy. I've done it and here I am. Now this is interesting. In the emotional aspects position, we do have some Geminis who may be dealing with the Nine of Swords energies, right? Suffering. This is not being able to sleep at night because of something that came to an end, maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but Spirit saying trust that you were guided to connect with someone here whereby you could create great financial gain and emotional stability. You can now let go, with the 9 being the end of a particular path, of a path that was emotionally difficult. Maybe even someone or something that kept you up at night. In the subconscious position, we have the Tower energy. So this is the difference between the Death and the Tower card, in my experience, is that the Death card is like, I have brought something to an end. I have recognized that something was ending. And now subconsciously, we have something with the Tower card that is kind of a surprise outside of ourselves, right? Something shocking comes in. Now, it could be that you were just recognizing that something happened because it was meant to here in the second half of June. When it comes to money, a new doorway opened up. And that's why certain things ended, not only so that you can move forward financially and emotionally, but also free yourself from the suffering difficulties of the past, Gemini. So day to day, you do have the 7 again. Very spiritual time, spirits walking with you, helping for you to walk in energies of diplomacy. All right, how we treat others in turn brings us positive juju, and in your case, Gemini, financial gain. So you may feel like others don't see things from your perspective, or you're wanting to kind of go away from a situation, but the emotional suffering, Spirit's saying, is done. Okay? Emotional wishes coming true, I think, is this shocking realization here. Right below the Tower card, a shocking realization that the suffering is over and now there's emotional stability as a result of my actions and creativity. So this is going to be a time to kind of bite one's tongue, right? To be diplomatic, to trust that the journey you're headed into the direction of, or that you are finally walking, was completely meant to be, because it's bringing you the 9 of discs, the 9 of cups, and now we have the 9 of swords, the ending of the sadness, the worries, the fears. So in the inner strengths position, we have communication that has great potential here. So Spirit's trying to give this Gemini the strength to understand that this communication in the area of home, family, business was a part of this transformation and this ending. One path ended so that you can move into the direction of something better. And so, yeah, you've been spiritually led, and Spirit's saying just, lay down the swords of protect and defend here in the second half, in the last 10 days of June. So in a 3-card summary with the same Sacred Circle Tarot deck, we have the High Priest, the Spirituality card, and Bondage. Interesting. So today, around the 20th, 21st of June, we have a Gemini who may be thinking of someone who has Taurus in their chart with the High Priest energy. But I'm feeling more so that Spirit's helping you, Gemini, to look at how far you've come, the things you have accomplished, and now how you're going to create this new adventure in your life, right? This next chapter in your life. Because it is indeed a path of victory that was blessed. So yeah, we have spirituality, a beautiful new path, a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups, where there could be love or renewed love. Now, there is a bit of a sign of caution here with the Underworld card. This could be unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, addictions, or connections that are not good for you. So be careful about the journey ahead. Spirit's trying to help to bring you into a path of love, maybe of renewed love. Yeah, because we have a Gemini who's feeling the King of Discs energies, male or female, who's feeling stable and secure. But emotionally, there's some discontent. So see, success, your success, and the realization of that in the last 10 days of June is going to give off a bright, beautiful aura. And that's going to draw attention to you from others. One that maybe shouldn't be trusted, and one that should. Okay, so we have harmony with the 2 of Cups, a connection that feels right, a connection that is meant to be, some form of soulmate. So your soulmate could be someone who has the Queen of Swords energies, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, someone who's a motherly type energy, but who is very clear about their boundaries. It's through that connection, Spirit's confirming where this bounty of abundance and success was meant to come your way. And they're saying Gemini, with you and your major arcana energy, with the Lover's card, get passionate about the fact that the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, and continue to dedicate yourself to this financial journey, because emotionally it's time to go away from, again, maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or a path that just didn't fulfill you any longer. There were no more lessons on the old path, and that's why an unexpected opportunity came in that's bringing you financial gain, and what I'm feeling is renewed love or a brand new love. And I would say, if you're trying to, by the end of June, to decide between an old connection and a new connection, I think the new one is where Spirit's trying to guide you. So we do have the Moon energy and the Bondage card. So the 8 of Swords is a figment of our imagination, right? We are not stuck or trapped. We can get rid of all the Swords energies of sadness, worry, fear, confusion, heartache, and so on, and cut away from all that and move forward with hope. Okay, so Spirit's offering the major arcana, the moon, saying we're giving this Gemini hope in the last 10 days of June to trust that on the other side of the veil of this new path lies a wish come true, or the realization of that. So again, Spirit has guided you to travel into the direction of a wish come true here. If you don't know where you're headed at this time, and you know that something needs to come to an end so you can free yourself from the suffering of a path that no longer serves you, it's time to move forward diplomatically into the direction of a wish come true, especially in the area of financial gain. So Spirit's offering up 2 major arcanas by the end of June for you, Gemini, saying we are guiding you into the path of success, or you've already been guided there. And know that you're not restricted. You're not restricted financially or emotionally, because you manifested this. You manifested an ending with the number 9. And now with the shaman energies, you are giving birth to a beautiful, new, healthy journey for yourself. It's time for a rebirth. Ground yourself. Build on that beautiful web of your life. And trust that eventually, with the 2 of Wands energies, as you continue to put one foot in front of the other, work in the area of career, home, family, you will find the 10 of Cups. So now we see a wish come true and a happily ever after. So there could be passionate communication showing up for you, Gemini, if you're single at the end of June of 2022, that has some potential here. And you may be fearful of going into the direction of someone who has potential here. Maybe you'll be thinking about someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But it's time to lay down the swords of suffering and what happened in the past, because the past is dissipating, and to now go into the direction of success and find that your diplomatic self now, the one who has realized that an ending happened to move you to a better place, can now help for you to open your heart again and build upon this beautiful web of your life. So this is moving into the path of a financial offer, recognizing success, and if you're single, receiving new communications, because the time has come. Relationships that are created in the year of 2022, the number 6 year of success. The 2s are all about coming together with like-minded people, coming into genuine unity, right? And you have the 2 of Cups, Gemini, coming into connection with someone that is good for you and you're just as good for them. It will just feel right. So if you're still thinking about the past and the pain of the past and the difficulties and so on, it is indeed time also for the collective to let that go. It's not going to be a part of this next chapter, or they are not. And that's why Spirit's saying you're ready for the right one. And we're just trying to get you into that mindset so that you can get excited about the journey ahead. So yeah, go within during the last 10 days of June. This is a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and the message says, Gemini, you are a very intuitive person at this time, and there are many wonderful insights lying right inside of you. So take some time to be quiet in the last 10 days of June and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer, right? Holding a book, contemplating the next chapter, a new connection or direction with the number 2. There is no need to take action. Just be patient with yourself, because it's a time to go from the 2 to the 20, manifesting while you sit in this energy of review and contemplation. Again, Spirit saying, remember, Gemini, you have accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have very, very much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next as you contemplate the past and the present. You'll get clear on your divine life's purpose. Don't be distracted by the conventional thinking of the past. Now it's time to be the real you. So spend some time in nature waiting for guidance from the angels, because your life is about to start moving very fast. I'm feeling, if it hasn't already, you're going to feel this strongly, Gemini, around the beginning of July. Whatever troubling situations you were focused on, they're coming to an end, and you're actually going to be feeling like breathing a sigh of relief. So with the challenging times behind you, Gemini, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture, because that will allow for someone or something new to come in. And I'm feeling strongly, whoever's reading this is the manifestation of a new person. So go within, review, contemplate, give yourself a pat on the back for how far you have come, and open your heart to the manifestation of new connections during the end of June. of 2022. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, or you would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still now offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very much to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, to those of you who attend the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and the live YouTube podcast on Thursdays. Thank you so much for those donations. Take care and God bless.